YouTube, it is Toy Adventures here again. Finally, I'm back doing some kind of review. I know it's been nothing but toy movies lately, but I'm sure you guys are not mad about that. I just had nothing to review. But today is a very special day because once again we are sent something by the very generous company Mattel. You guys may know their products in every single one of our movies, so it's extra special, my bad, that they decided we are worthy to send what is I consider a quite valuable figure, especially since it's exclusive. So we got a package. I can't show my address, so we got a package today from Mattel, and if you read the title, you already know what's coming. Boom. Now, for those of you that keep up with Jurassic Park figure news, you guys already know what this is and why this is so special. But for those of you that don't know, let me go ahead and show you why this is so neat. Whoa. We got sent by Mattel, straight from their warehouse, I guess, the Legacy Collection San Diego Comic-Con exclusive John Hammond. Now, there are some papers in here. Epic. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into this. Okay, so yeah, as I said before, this was sent to us by Mattel. Thank you guys so much. Not just because, you know, obviously they sent me something, so thank you for that. But on top of that, a character that I was so worried about if I was going to be able to get it or not, and just a character that I really liked from the movies. We all love him, John Hammond. Now, this is a figure that we've all been anticipating. I don't know if you guys remember, but when they showed off the Brachiosaurus box, and it had the illustration of John Hammond on there, tons of memes went around the Jurassic Park pages of people saying, "Oh, John Hammond confirmed, John Hammond confirmed," and then there was people making fun of those people that were saying John Hammond confirmed. Well, I guess it really was John Hammond confirmed, because here he is, not even like a month after we got this announced. And then I got a email letting me know that I was going to be getting one, and I was super excited. So yeah, this is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive John Hammond. This box is really what is so special about it. As you guys can tell, not all Mattel figures, in fact, none of them have come in a box quite this snazzy before. Well, maybe the Snap Squad I got to have a video on earlier. But here we have a nice like design of the Jurassic Park gate. And I like that it says Jurassic Park. That is super special because, as you guys know, I got a bunch of the Legacy Collection boxes right here. They all say Jurassic World on there. Why is my light not in here? Much better. Much better. They say Jurassic World, while this says Jurassic Park. So for a lot of people who are Jurassic Park purists, this is going to be something super special for them. Now, this isn't the actual box for the figure. This is more of the box for the box. So let's go ahead and take a look at the genuine figures box. This is, you know, just for fancy presentation. All right. So not only did I upgrade where my camera was because I was seeing that you guys weren't getting the best view. All right, so I already very gently, may I add, very gently cut the tape because, you know, this is a nice box. I don't want to ruin it. Let's open it up. Very reminiscent of the backing of the Kenner toys. I don't know if you guys remember, like the Kenner Triceratops. The back of the packaging, not the back, but like the background for what the figure was on had all this design on it. So this is very reminiscent of, you know, the OG toys. So it opens up at the side and this just pulls out right here. Super easy. And what's cool is, for most of these Mattel toys, it's not really that possible per se to open them and then repackage them. But I feel like with this packaging, since it's held in place by this, if you keep it in this, you can open it and repackage it if you'd like. Now, for the purpose of this video, I feel it would be a disservice to not open it I originally planned on not opening it because it was so valuable and such a, you know, this is going to be a really important part of my collection. But I feel like, you know, Mattel sent us this. We need to open it. We need to let you guys know how cool John Hammond really is. Now, I always had a hunch why he wasn't made before, like, against a character like Muldoon. Muldoon's a very action-based character. You know, you can do a lot of action scenes with him, and that's what kids like. He's got the shotgun, he's got the compy. Alan Grant, Ellie Sattler, Ian Malcolm, they're all the action heroes of the movie, while John Hammond was more of the background, what is it? Supervisor, I guess you could say. Or the spectator. He was more the spectator. He wasn't in doing any action scenes himself. So an action figure of him would be kind of strange, I guess. I don't know. But in actuality, Jurassic Park fans want every figure. They want every minor character. They don't care if they're action or not. We just want to remake the movies, you know? So, yeah. So, before we actually, unfortunately, open the figure, let's take a look at his box. Obviously, as you can see, compared to a standard Legacy Collection box, it's much taller. Has the Jurassic World Legacy Collection right there. As seen with here, the fence is just in the background printed on with the Rexy. On this packaging, the fence is the packaging. That's really neat. They really went all out. I've been hearing people say that they will release this on a single card, like this. I don't know the legitimacy of that. I really hope so. I really do. But I can't confirm. So anyway, let's take a look at the back. And here we have a little bio. Do the other figures have bios? No. John Hammond's the first one to come with the bio. As you can see on the back of these, there is only legal information, but you know, you get the picture of the character, but there's no bio. So this is new also. John Hammond is a creator, innovator, and loving grandfather who has high hopes for his theme park off the coast of Costa Rica. However, on Isla Nublar, the attractions sometimes eat the visitors. Welcome to Jurassic Park. And then you have the iconic scene where they're hatching the baby velociraptors. And, you know, got a bunch of legal stuff right here. I wonder what happens if you would scan this on something. If it would come up. Anyway, so with this figure, you get John Hammond himself, his iconic amber cane, and the very velociraptor hatching station that you saw in the back of the picture. Interesting thing to note here is, as you can see, this raptor in here is green. Kind of looks more like a compy, but that's just my opinion. While the raptor in the back here is, you know, the standard velociraptor brown. It was kind of beige in the movie. I don't know. It's been a while. Surprisingly not, I haven't watched Jurassic Park in quite a while. So, yeah. Let's go. Before we open him, I want to see how he looks with all his counterparts. There we have. Because I have all the whole Legacy Human collection in box. And obviously opened. And I'm going to move this stand back a little more. So here we have Hammond, Alan, Ellie, and Malcolm. Yeah, now you guys can see everyone. You can barely see Malcolm. There. So this is what they all look like together. This is what I wanted to do as soon as I knew I was going to get the Hammond figures. See what they look like in box together, and they really look spectacular together. With John Hammond, of course, being the centerpiece, the big coup de grace figure, you know, the big guy. So super happy that these guys look so well together. I mean, they really did John Hammond a good tribute here. And for such a sought-after figure, I mean, we've wanted him since the first movie was released. We never got him with the Kenner line. We never got him with the Hasbro line. We finally got him with the Mattel line. So I really do hope they do a single-carded release with this. And let's go ahead and gently, very subtly, open the figure as to not damage the pretty packaging. Alright, so I have opened it in a way that... Yeah, it's open right now, but you guys can't tell. In a way that I can easily repackage it, just gently pull out the bottom, slide it out. You guys are wondering what I did. I gently cut with a very sharp knife up these two seams. They come out like that. They end about right here, and then you can just gently open it from the bottom, do your review, and then subtly slide them back up in there. And look, he stays in perfectly fine, and you can display him in the box, no worries, no problem. So that's super cool, because I do want to keep this displayed in box. Alright, here we have Hammond with the other figures. You got Alan, Ellie, Ian, and Robert. Now before you guys say anything, I know my Ian doesn't have glasses. They fell off. I didn't know they were detachable. And had I known, I would have glued them on. But I just don't feel like opening the Ian I have just to get the glasses part. So I'm going to have a glasses-less Ian Malcolm. Anyway, until I find another one that's on clearance. No, I'll get another one. So here is John with everyone else. They look great together. They look super good together. Like, you know, it really brings the feeling of the movie back. These are the iconic characters you need. I mean, we could go for Lex and Tim. We could go for what is that lawyer's name? I wanted to say DiGiorno, but it's not his name. I'm just hungry. So, the lawyer. And another thing I've always wanted from this line is some JP, like, security team. ACU troopers. I know we got one with the Destructosaurus size, but we need one on a single card. Mattel, give us an ACU trooper. That is a perfect army build figure. That is a figure that you will sell multiples of. Anyway, I got off on another tangent. So yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at how the figure is. Now, as you guys, I picked up Ian for a specific reason. Ian seems to be the only figure without waist articulation. Nothing. Really putting strength into that, you guys can see. Whereas with Alan, woo, super easy. Now, John. John has the easiest hip articulation of them all. It is so smooth and it goes so easily. I almost think it might be a little loose. So, getting on with the rest of articulation, he has very standard Mattel articulation. You have some at the knee right here, a nice bending right there. Let me go ahead and get these other distractions out the way. So yeah, ooh, that looks a little broken. Very nice. I'm trying to get this in a way where my hands aren't completely covering the screen. So, you got the standard articulation down here in the legs, then goes the cane. The in and out and forward and back motion. It goes about back that far. And you go forward out there, but it gets hindered by the long shirt here. Another thing, the long shirt's awkwardly loose. I mean, I feel like they should have glued it down a little bit more towards the bottom, just so that way you could only open it up to there. Because he's got like a weird tank top on underneath. I don't know if you can see that. He's got like a tank top underneath his shirt. Anyway, for the arms, standard arm articulation for all the Mattel figures. You got a nice in and out and a 360 rotation. A bend here at the elbow and 360 rotation there as well. Fortunately, still, there is no wrist articulation. Bummer. Big bummer. Okay, also, a really pretty reflective watch. I don't know if you guys could see that. And are his glasses removable? I feel like they are, but I don't want to break in anything or chip any paint. Head articulation, as you guys know, very standard. Full 360, like all the other figures. So yeah, there's nothing like super a wow about this figure. It's not very different from the rest other than being John Hammond. The real reason this is so special is the pieces. You know, you get the cane in the hatchery scene. And like you saw in the beginning of the video, when you put all the figures around it, it just looks super good. They look super good around this, you know. It looks like the scene because you have all the characters there. If they do a single carded release, I don't know if they're going to have this little gem. Probably not. It might just give him another copy like the rest. But we shall see. We shall see. All right, Mattel, you've been doing great so far. You've gotten us the Brachiosaurus. You've gotten us John Hammond. And now all you guys got to do is give us a Ford Explorer. A figure-scared Ford Explorer. Do not abandon vehicles in this line. Do not. Those are so special to us. You have no idea how much we want the Mercedes from Lost World, you know, all those other ones. But mainly what we really want is the Ford Explorer. It's too iconic and too beautiful not to have in the collection. So I really hope you guys are working somewhere on that. I don't care if it's another exclusive. I will shell out money for a figure scale Ford Explorer because the Kenner one doesn't, you know, fit these guys. They're too small. Anyway, guys, that is pretty much going to be it for this video. It was kind of like a little unboxing and review. Once again, thank you so much, Mattel, for sending me this. This was sent to me for free. So I feel super blessed. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, guys, the next toy movie I have planned right now is Indominus Part 3. So yes, I had some people asking questions if I was going to continue the Indominus series. Absolutely. The Indominus series is going to go strong, and I have plans for the next movie. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Oh yeah, thank you so much for 100K in 3 days on our Sorna Experiments video. That is super awesome to see. It's so awesome to know that I have such a engaged and active fan base. You guys are literally the best, and you guys never cease to amaze me. Amaze me. My bad. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. This is Toy Adventures signing out. Peace.